So yeah, welcome to me trying out some stuff. You know, I mentioned on yesterday's stream, I got a bag of like, what was it called? Matcha green tea marshmallows. I ate like half the bag already. They're pretty good. I was munching on them during the start of stream. I was like, let me just try one. Okay, then I just almost had half the bag. They're really nice. They have like matcha jelly inside. There's just like a tiny little dot of it, surrounded by marshmallow. Oh, yeah, sorry. Do not talk while you're eating. So yeah, that was delicious. But yeah, I do have some other stuff to try out that I got from my local otaku shop. In fact, I actually picked up this. I mentioned this on yesterday's stream. It's a HoloLive blind box. And so if you customers are curious, here's what you can possibly get. I'll be honest, I know like half of these JP HoloLive VTubers. I know Pekola, forgot what her name was. Watanabe, Fubaki's up here. They can barely see in my lighting. Yeah, I don't know, like barely half. I don't know. I forgot what the witch's name was. Does anyone know? In chat? I forgot what her name. I forget if she was the one that recently graduated. I forget. It seems like my focus is actually behaving with this lighting. Oh, that's lovely. But yeah, I'm gonna open it and see what I get. There's a lot of tape around this. I don't have a box cutter near me because I just remembered I left it in the bathroom. Because I was like cleaning the drawers and stuff like that. I was like, oh yeah, let me just put this in the drawers. I was deep cleaning my bathroom counter. Because, you know, sometimes dust builds up and yeah, it builds up. Yeah, you gotta clean it. How do you open this? I always try my best to like not ruin the box for stuff. Oh, okay, it actually opens up like this. Oh, okay. Got it. Like, I'm really trying to be better at just opening blind boxes without breaking the box. Oh. Oh no, oh my god, I got her. Fuck, what's her name? I'm gonna go look up her name. One sec, I'm gonna go, hold on. Where's my phone? Or actually, I can just look at she's so squishy. Oh wait, are the names actually in English on here? I see one of them. Apparently one of them was Azuki. I think that was the one on the front cover. Hold on. Let me. How do I open this? Okay. Oh, you peel it down from the bottom. Got it. Oh, it's so soft. Look how soft it is. Like, I just... Makes a good stress ball. It's also cute. And also it has like it's one of those ones where it has beans at the bottom. It's like a little beanie baby. Don't know if that is supposed to like make it stand upright. Okay, never mind. This has a nice keychain. I'll definitely put this on my bag. I've already had like freaking video game stuff. I think for the longest time I had like a claptrap keychain where it was just honestly getting old. I think it fell off once. And I didn't even bother putting the keychain back on it. Okay, only one of the names was in English. What? Look at this. See how like only one name was in English and the rest are just, yeah. If I hold it up from the lighting a bit better. Oh. Okay, one sec. I gotta look up her name. I think it was Luna or something. Follow live. Which girl? Brat. Oh, Shinon. Okay, Murasaki Shinon. Ah, okay, okay. Does he graduate? I forget. Oh yeah, she did. Okay, it was this year, 2 months ago. April 26th. Just looking at her wiki page. Okay. Well. Interesting. Okay, so that it was actually printed on the fabric. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that's cute. Let me get this plastic and stuff out of the way first. Gonna flatten the box and throw it away. Alrighty. Alright, so anyways. What should we start out? I might as well start out with this. So this is apparently a DIY candy kit. And so I picked it up from my local otaku shop, but while I was there buying some, like, figurines and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Mainly model kits, actually. Yeah. Alright, let me see. How do you open this? Okay, from the top? Oh, wow. Yeah, that opens up pretty nicely. Are you going to be making candy on stream? Probably? I think the first... I mean, I've tried candy on stream, but I don't know if I've ever made candy on stream. Oh, okay. This does not look good in this lighting. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust the lighting real quick. 1 second. Wait, can I adjust the lighting up here? No, let's switch. Okay. Let me double check my camera real quick. I need to tune down the exposure. Okay, yep, the ISO. Definitely, there we go. That should be a lot better. Yeah, that's way too bright. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Yay. So anyways, this is, what is this called? Popin Cookin. There's a lot of packets here than I thought. Where are the instructions? Is it on the box? Oh, they are on the box. Okay, good. They're in English. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna need the rollback to maid sleeves. 1 second. Okay, how do I do this? Oh wait, I need water for this? I was like looking at my water bottle for a sec. Actually, I actually got a water bottle downstairs I can go grab. Okay. Let's see. Let's make the French fries. Okay, oh, okay, is this what you use? Okay, so apparently cut the tray as shown in the pic. Oh, I have to cut them in pieces. I'm glad I have a pair of scissors for this. So this is what I use to measure the water. And then they want me to separate... It'd be so much easier if I had my a blade with me. I'm trying to like cut on the line. There we go. Okay, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna go get I'm just gonna go get one of my friggin' cutting blades that I use on my model kit stream. 1 second. One sec, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I actually brought myself a cutting knife, so this time I can actually do this properly. And yes, I did actually put a new one in, just so it was clean. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong side. Am I? Okay. Really have to like dig it into the plastic for it to actually cut. Why the fuck was it easier with scissors? What the heck? Why was this way easier to do with fucking scissors? You can see how badly I'm cutting this. Hold on. I'm just gonna use scissors. Ugh, okay. There we go. That's one piece done, and I had to find a spot to put these instructions on the box so I can read them. I recognize this track from Yakuza. Yeah, I found like a nice lo-fi Yakuza playlist. I was like, put it over my mouse pad. There you go. Ugh, there. Man, this is a thing. This is a toy for children, or a thing for children to use. I'm struggling. I'm struggling as an adult. Okay, so I got all the Tupperware set. Okay, so we're making French fries. Also, apparently there's like a fill... Is there a fill level on this thing? Oh yeah, okay, you have to fill it up to the... Okay, this is gonna be something. So to make French fries, add a triangle cup of water into the rigid bottom. Oh, this is where I make French fries? Okay, so we can just put this aside at the moment. Alright. So add a triangle cup of water at the bottom from the blue packet. Oh, blue packet. Okay, I'm just gonna put all the packets and stuff right here. And so add powder from the blue packet. Wait, add triangle cup of water to the rigid bottom tray. Add powder. Okay, so I have to add some water. So excuse me while I pour this. Hopefully I don't spill anything. Okay, hold on. You know, this is where the apron comes in handy. exactly my case. Woo. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have the apron just off to the edge of the table like this. Oh. So yeah, I got the tiny bit of water in here. And then I mix the powder. What tool do I use to mix? Probably the spoon? Okay, now I'm pouring in the powder. Should I be zoomed in on this? Like, do you guys want a zoom in cam? Here. You see a little bit of water in here. You can see the water. Glad I adjusted the lighting. And we put the powder. That's a lot of powder. That's a lot of white powder. Oh, it's turning yellow now. Well, you can see it because it's interacting with the water. And I just gotta mix it. Oh, hey, look at that. A lot of it's sticking to the... Slide that off. Okay. Mix until the dough thickens and spread flatten using my finger. How about I don't? How about I not get my fingers dirty in this? I think I'll prefer using the utensils they give me. There's still some powder in the corner that's not, like, moisturized. This just looks like mashed potatoes. I don't think it's... Wait, is it? Hold on, is it mixing? There's still some extra powder that's not, like, mixed in. Yeah, it's still powder in the... Hold on, let me flip it. Maybe if I flip it, the moisturized side will then stick to the... Yeah, holy... It feels like I'm, like, kneading dough in, like, the most scuffed way possible. I'll be honest, I feel like I need to add a little bit more water, but I don't want to ruin it. I think it just needs some more kneading. Yeah, it just needs a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. It's actually turning into dough. Okay, we're making dough. I should go put on one of my gloves that I use when I'm like cooking and I have to like you know, because if I'm like mixing like chicken and spices together, I'm gonna put those gloves on. I don't like getting it all over my hands. It actually reminded me, I was actually going to like, especially when it comes to painting, I usually like wearing latex gloves. I should really get like a because the only pair I have are these black latex gloves, and I was thinking like I should probably get something that's a bit more of a brighter color. I'm thinking like maybe blue or maybe very light purple or something. I don't know, either that or maybe I can get like latex gloves that come in white. Because I know when it comes to like most, especially when it comes to like corpo VTubers, they always have to like wear those latex gloves just you know, hide their skin complexion or whatever. I don't know. Just so it's not easy for, you know, viewers to figure out the race or something, I guess. I mean, fucking, you customers know I'm just pasty. I'm just pasty white. There we go. That is actually looking a lot better after this kneading and talking to you customers. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Looks so doughy. I'm glad I didn't actually. I'm glad I didn't actually. I'm glad I didn't actually add any more water because this would have ruined the mixture. I show off my hands all the time in the hand cam streams. I don't give a fuck. Then again, I'm a man, so I mean, so am I. Don't worry. I'm not hiding that fact. Mm-hmm. As many people will come in the chat to complain. And I am what I draw, after all. Or I choose to be what I draw. So pretty much what I'm saying, if I specialize in drawing goblins, I'm gonna look like a goblin VTuber, you know? I draw sexy females, I'm gonna lean towards a model that's a sexy female. Either that or femboy. Those are like two of my choices. I feel like I'm gonna actually break the spoon with the amount of pressure I've been putting on it. Okay, well, this is actually looking pretty good. There you go, I made it. So, what do I do next? Spread and flatten with your finger, turn over the tray, and remove after hardening. Is it hardened now? I'm going to assume it might be hardened. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Perfect. I can actually pick this up with my hands. My bare hands now. Because it's not, like, gonna stick to my fingers. So, now I have to use the little plastic knife. Yeah. You know, I've actually watched those ASMR channels that do stuff like this, but in a more professional manner. Like wearing latex gloves. There you go. The French fries are almost done, customers. Don't worry. I just gotta cut them up. You know, speaking of French fries, whenever I take a potato and make French fries out of them, here's what I usually do. So I would just cut them up. I don't skin them, by the way. I don't bother skinning the potatoes because I used to like eat fries from Wendy's, and they don't usually skin their potatoes. They usually leave the skin on, which kind of make their French fries unique compared to other fast food chains. And so that's just the reason why I kind of just like always never bother peeling the skin off my potatoes. I would just wash them and then just, you know, cut them up in half and then in half again and sideways. Yeah, base Wendy's. And so after that, I would then soak them in salt water. and then just leave this in a container and just leave them in the refrigerator for like a day. And then if I and you know sometimes I forget, and so they'll be there in there for a couple of days. But yeah, once I do, I then just cook them over the wok we have that's filled with oil. I tell you, Papa Mato uses that wok, the cook fried food, almost too often. Like, there had to be like a point where we just had to like stop making fried stuff because, yeah, it's not good for you. Don't just eat fried food almost weekly. You gotta limit yourself. I don't think I've ever been to a KFC. Actually, I think maybe once. It was like a drive-through when I was young. I like their biscuits. Okay, so, okay, so I made the French fries. So these are the French fries. I'm going to actually... I'm not going to eat them yet. I will leave them in the container. There you go. There's your French fries, customers. Alright, there's still a little bit of powder left. Yeah. Yeah. So next, we're making... oh, I thought these were chicken nuggets. We're making buns. I should probably make sure this powder doesn't spill anywhere. If there's any excess. Did I finish my bag? Hold on. I'm going to finish this bag of, like, marshmallows. There's only, like, what, 3 pieces left on there? I'm just going to put the... Yeah. The roller cord. We don't bother. Popeyes are better. Anyways, we used to have a Popeyes near us. We used to love going there. And then it closed down. And fried chicken was never the same. Okay. So, I need to make the buns. How do I do that? Add a 4 triangle cup of water to the tray. What tray is this? Is it this tray? Wait, hold. I am confused. It was like decades ago. So wait, do customers see this? What container is this? It looks like this one. Yeah, I think it is actually. Okay, so this is our mixing tray. Okay, so add 4 triangle cups of water to the tray. Yeah, it might be best if I just like one. Two. 3. Four. Okay. So 4 cups of triangle water, add the powder. Patty candy powder. Wait. Which one is the powder? Wait, candy... Oh, no, this is the patty. No, this is the buttons. Okay, no wonder why they asked for 4 cups of water. Alright, let's see. Oh shit, did stream die? Oh no. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, apparently it was only the Twitch side that went down. Oh. I haven't had internet issues like that in quite a while, but yeah. Alrighty. At least I know it only affected one platform and not the rest, so it's definitely not my internet. Okay, back to what we were doing. Yeah, so I added the 4 cups of water. And so now I have to add the bun mixture. There we go. Then we have to mix until dough. Mix until dough. And this is supposed to be for children. Huh. Okay, well, surprisingly, this stuff is actually forming a whole lot better than the French fries were. Because it took a lot of kneading the dough. Luckily with this one, it's actually kneading quite nicely. Let me actually refresh my Twitch dashboard. Still keep saying it's unstable. Okay, there we go. It's better. Alrighty. I'm just trying to make sure none of this stuff just falls out of the container. I just have to like to watch the edges and stuff. But I hope the customer's having a good Sunday today. I pretty much just woke up and started cleaning. Cleaning myself. Like, I want to say 50% of my room. And then 100% of the bathroom. Yeah. Oh, it's still a bit crumbly. That is no good. Let me flip this over. Yep, it definitely needs some more work down here. I don't know, it's a bit powdery at the bottom still. There we go. This feels like I'm making cookies. Yeah, this really does feel like I'm making cookies. Like cookie dough. Because I remember one time I was making cookie dough, and I had to like go to the local convenience to get some more flour, because all my stuff was not like doughifying. It was just too sticky, and yeah. You don't want dough that sticks to the cookie cutter. You want it to be nice and firm and moldable. Like clay, but you can eat. Okay, I think it's ready, actually. Mix until dough, combine, and divide the dough in half. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me spread it, and then I'll just cut it in half. How about that? That should be better. Give it a nice, even consistency. Okay, and then I have to, like, put it into this container now. So take half of this and just smush it to make it into a patty. We're making bread. Why is this randomly peaceful? Because that's my live stream. Yes. My live streams are like a Zen garden. There you go. See? And also, I usually try my best to find a nice playlist of something I could just put in the background while I can talk over. There you go. That's one patty done. Let's put the next one. There we go. You know, I like how in these containers there's no like bits of residue from the previous thing we were concocting. So I guess I'll leave these in there until they harden. You know, honestly, I expected this to be a lot more liquidy. But yeah, no, this is perfect. I don't mind. So next we're making the patty. So, according to this, it says take another four fucking triangle cups. Okay. So. They want me to fill in another 4 cups of, you know, yeah, let me get it nice and close. Another 4 cups of triangle water. There's still a little bit, there's a big droplet left over. Get in there. 1. You know what I need to get? I need to get one of those eyedroppers. Like you know like the little not eyedroppers, but like the little pipettes, I think they're called. Or not pipette. It's the thing that you use to suck in the water and then you just disperse it drop by drop. I think I was using something similar for the Warhammer painting streams. That was 2. That was 3. And we'll make that 4. All right. So, where is the packet of patty? Here it is. Take down all the powder at the bottom so it'll be easier to pour. Now then. It's time to mix. I don't think it's supposed to be this liquidy. Did I add too much water? Did I make patty or did I make a sauce? They'll become firm in 10 minutes. I think go put this in the refrigerator. This is way too liquidy for my like. Why did they tell me to do 4? I thought this was gonna like be like what the patties were. guess I pour it in now. Whoa. Is this baby food? No, it's candy. I don't like how liquidy it is. It's like applesauce if it was made out of chocolate. I feel like I need to go put this in the refrigerator. Nah, this is way too liquidy. At least if this will be the last we'll be using this container. Like, here, let me taste it. Definitely chocolatey. Definitely chocolatey. Okay, that's it for that container. Yeah, they even say it looks like it's going to just be chocolate pudding. No wonder why they give us a spoon for this specifically. Okay, I gotta make the cheese. So, oh boy, I'm gonna have to put the French fries I made earlier into this container. I'm not putting it in this container. We're done with this container. I'm throwing this away before that thing makes a mess anywhere. So, anyways, let me put these. I think the French fries has actually become a lot more stiffer now. I'll put these in this little Tupperware. I like this. I would definitely like use this for ketchup, honestly. Yeah, it's like the right size. And it's plastic, so I can just easily clean it out. I don't know. I remember a while back I bought like these metal ones, and they weren't that good. Oh, so did my playlist end? It did. Okay, now it's just... How about this one? No, it's not too relaxing. There we go. I'm not too sure about the chocolate mold stuff. I feel like I should go put it in the freezer or something. Because there's no way this thing's going to, like, solidify in, like, 10 minutes. No way. Okay, so I have to make the cheese. Okay, so we're using the rigid thing again. Add the powder. Wait. Add a triangle cup of water. So another triangle cup of water. Only one. Okay. Which one is the cheese? Is this the cheese? Cheese candy powder. That's a weird thing to say. Candy and cheese? It's either candy or it's cheese. You can't have both. Okay, maybe cheesecake. Okay, fine. You got me there. There we go. And now, let me... Gotta mix it in. Okay, it's not too bad. It's mixing. Look at that, it's mixing. A bunch of the powder is sticking to the corner for some reason. There we go. I'm making the cheese candy. Spread and flattened eventually at the match shape inside. Okay, so I have to actually... Can I pick this up? I think I needed it enough. So they want me to flatten it? I hope it doesn't get stuck to the paper my fucking... God damn it. I spoke too soon. Ah, for fuck's sake. Aha! Let me just get one of these packets. I think they have a better not sticking surface to flatten this stuff on. Okay, and they want me to cut it into a cheese? How the heck do you make it into a perfect rectangle? I guess? Maybe if I cut off the sides and then use the rest for another piece of cheese? Honestly, this seems like more like one piece of cheese than anything. Where do I put this? I just leave this on the container right here. Ignore the mess that I made on this paper towel. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use the two pieces together. I got one whole piece of cheese. I'm just gonna take this one and just get over here. I'm gonna flatten you into a nice cheese. I can do a little bit of sculpting. Like, you know, with miniatures, there's this stuff called green stuff. Yeah. I tried it out a while back. Worked pretty good. There you go. There's my cheese. A little bit smaller than the other piece, but that's fine. This is not cheese. Okay. Next is ketchup. You gotta reuse the rigid bodied tray. This is the only tray I have. The other one got messed up by the goddamn chocolate patty. Okay, so what do I do here? Where's the last packet? Oh, what the heck? Give me another packet for cola. Oh, is that what that cup is for? Oh. I'll be honest, I thought the ketchup was for the french fries, not the burger. Well, time to make some candy ketchup. Yep. Oh wait, there's a pull tab. Oh wait, I forgot to actually put the water in. How many? 1 cup of water. 1 triangle cup coming up. I just realized there's a little thing on the side that lets you pour it in perfectly. There you go. I was holding it the wrong way. Okay. So, we take... Is this going to be like... It has to be like cherry flavor or something. Yeah, look at that. It's red. You know, I was talking about the other day how, like, my least favorite candies were, like, the freaking red flavored. Red/cherry flavor. Because it was always everywhere, honestly. That was, like, the most common candy type that they would mass produce. While stuff like... Again, this is looking way too liquidy. What the heck? Oh. Am I sure I added enough that was in the packet? This really doesn't feel like it was enough. Really? I guess this honestly looks like actually I thought the ketchup was going to be doughy. But no, man, they do a good job to just ruin these containers at the end of it all. Yeah, that's ketchup. Yep, that is cherry. Yeah, I gotta pile in the ingredients. This is going to be so scuffed. Okay, how do I make the burger on the box? Okay, so got take the patty. Okay, that's obviously a top one. Or maybe that's the top one or the bottom one, I can't tell. Let me smush it down a little bit. So we got our burger candy patties. We have to... How the fuck do you want me to make the burger stuff? Oh, you want me to cut it in half? Oh, is that why? Oh, to make two of them. Okay. Okay. I understand. It's like making bread, and then you have to cut the bread. There. My nose itchy. One second. Alright. That was a weird sneeze jerk reaction. Hold on, one second, I need to move my mic real quick. I forgot my mic was muted. We're back to making the burger. So, we take this, and then... How the this is not salicify... Is it? Wait, wait, it is? No way. What the fuck? It kinda is, but at the same time it kinda is not. It's like a weird gelatin status, you know? You know when you buy those chocolate thingies at those Jello chocolate thingies? Jello fudge? That's what this looks like. That is so weird. Okay. I think I'm just gonna make two of these, honestly. Yeah. We'll make two burgers. You know, it didn't have any gummy lettuce. That's the only thing missing with this burger. Pretty much. I find it hilarious that I'm actually working on a candy burger after we just got done, like, organizing our burger emotes in the chat. And we did recently play a burger, like, a game where you make burgers for chat. Yeah, where it had Twitch integration. I gotta play more of that one, honestly. It was a nice, comfy game. Alright, so. Yeah, let me just get the second patty. I'm not... that's just going to be it. I don't know why it says divide it into 3 pieces on the instructions when it's just... I guess if you want to, like, double stack the burger, which I don't. I'm just going to, like, leave it the way it is. Because this chocolate stuff is way too thin compared to how doughy the buns are. Okay, they want me to assemble... What is this? Okay, add the cheese and then the tomato. Got it, will do. Let me just grab the cheese, place it on this one, and then grab the cheese on this one, place it on that. And then here comes the messy part. The French fries. Wait, was the package this came in supposed to be some sort of... Oh wait, I think it was actually. Oh wait, it was. Hold on. Let me cut this out. I just realized. There we go. Look at that. I fucking dropped the container. Ah. Okay. 1 second. 1 second. Luckily, it was already emptied, so I can just throw this away. Okay. Let's zoom in. Okay, so pretty much, yeah, look at that. This is... Let me throw away. Let me clear the area. All these packets and stuff. 1 second. I don't know if I'm going to make the cola drink, honestly. I might just skip out on that. Because I like the little french fries in this container, honestly. This is nice, you know? Yeah, I could just take one, dip it in this ketchup. It's not bad. Tastes a little sour with raspberry. Okay. They taste like the other gummy french fries I've tasted before. Where did I put the little knife? Oh, here it is. Slather the ketchup on the burger. Okay. And then... God damn it. Patty meat on my finger. I'm gonna wash my hands after this. Let's see. So... Honestly, I kind of wish they came in just a little packet so I can just squeeze it in. I did not like making this. I think did I put the burger upside down? I did. Oh, son of a gun. There it goes, move it there. And I hate the patty meat with this. I hate it. I hate it because it gets everywhere. There, I made a candy burger. There you go. Okay, and then let's get the other burger on. I like this one. Let's see. Focus on that. Doesn't that look good? You can see how you can see how I don't know how you describe it actually for the the patty meat. It feels very meaty, which is kind of weird to say for candy. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to eat it. Actually, you know, here, let me just have it nicely on display. Yeah, I'm skipping out on the soda. I'm not going to bother. Yeah, I'm going to take this to cover up the mess I made right underneath this. And yeah, there you go. You know, something I do like to do with burgers after I make them is I like to slice them in half. and then you customers can see. Haha, look at that. See? This is something Papa Mato used to always do when he made burgers. The habit I got passed on to me. Besides cross-dressing. Oh. You know, that's a weird taste. It tastes doughy. It tastes like I'm eating Play-Doh. That's how it tastes like. Yep. Definitely tastes like I'm eating Play-Doh. Okay, yeah, no, these are edible. Okay, I was just like double checking. Like, no, it's a DIY candy cane. Let me try out more of the French fries. Do you like the taste of Play-Doh? No. I'm just saying it tastes like really doughy. I probably shouldn't say Play-Doh. It tastes very doughy-like. Like you're eating raw cookie dough. I'll be honest, the meat stuff we made didn't really harden to my satisfaction. It was a bit like sloppy, you know? Like a sloppy Joe. The burger. The French fries came out pretty nicely though. I think that's my favorite bit of this. Yeah. They're nice, thin, probably because I cut them pretty well. They're not as crumbly as the burger is. Okay, let me take this burger right here. Probably this is my best burger I made. No. Probably not going to buy these though. This is a one-time thing. Just dip in the raspberry. There you go. Alright, French fries here. Yeah, I don't expect how they expected me to dip this out and onto the fries. It really is not as liquidy as I thought. Kind of hardened and become like a very thick ketchup. But that's what this feels. Yeah, definitely. I'm keeping this container though for actual ketchup. So yeah, that's a nice thing I got out of this. I'm going to throw this away now. So yeah. That was it for the Takashio hamburger. Also, I just noticed the soda in that has a see-through glass. Okay, we're done with this. We're done. Okay. We're actually not done. I take that back. Because we have sushi. Although I think the sushi will be a lot better than trying to make the hamburger. We'll see. We'll see. hold on, I need the box with the instructions. You know, here's what I'll do this time. I'll just take this. Okay, I don't need these tools anymore. Just throw those away. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm just going to just place it down like this. Because I'm afraid it'll just stick to the paper towel. So yeah, that's how we'll do it. I feel like there's more packets in this than the burger. Oh, what is this? A little plastic baggie? For what? Oh. Okay, I see. Oh, this is a bento. Okay. Not just sushi, it's... Okay, it's a candy bento. Okay, I see, I see. Comes with a fork this time. Okay, do I just... Okay, good. I just have to cut off only one section. Right. Gotta make the broccoli. 1 triangle cup of water. Oh, that's the broccoli. Wait, is it? Oh, okay, here we go. Now I can see it better. Okay. Don't know what's up with my camera focusing right now. I think it's confused. I don't know if I filled it enough. Actually, you know what? I probably did. If I do too much, it's going to be too liquidy. Okay, let's see. Packet mix. Wait, do I gotta mix it with the fork? It'll become firm in 3 minutes. I can kind of see it solidifying. Hold on, let me take the fork. Oh, guys, it feels a lot more goopier now. It feels like slime. I feel like I'm making slime right now. Although, just like the patio one, I'm gonna like question if this will solidify properly. Probably not. It'll probably be a bit goopy. But yeah, 3 minutes. So I don't know. Start the timer, customers, or something. Definitely has that apple-like taste. Anyways, egg roll. I do appreciate that I'm not having to reuse the same container thing. Just each has its own individual spot. Egg roll. So put a triangle, one triangle cup of water, and the packet. Which one's egg roll? Omelet, spaghetti, rice, seaweed. Oh wait, this is egg roll. Hold on. Why are the two packets still together? It'd be good I could separate them. Is this Nickelodeon or otherwise? Yeah, like the Nickelodeon green slime. Pretty much. Oh, it has a pull tab. I'll be honest, I would say like those. The fact that I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't like it. Like getting freaking anything that's splashed on it. I hate it. Even if it's I fucking hate. Like, you gotta imagine how long it probably took to like wash the green slime out of your hair. It must have been horrific. Your hair probably would have felt like very oily for like a week or so. Okay, I don't know why I just opened this now. I should probably put in the water first, or should I mix in the powder or the water? Okay, no, they say add the water and then the powder. Also, what section is this on? The egg roll? I fucking dropped the box. 1 second. There we go. Okay, so which one's the egg roll? Okay, the egg roll is the square looking piece. Oh wait, it's right here, I think. No wait, they actually marked these by numbers. Okay, that was 1. Oh no, egg roll is right here, 2. Okay. They got the numbers imprinted in the plastic. Much appreciated. Okay, so 1 cup of water. Perfect. I really question how this one's going to turn in. I'm going to imagine it's going to be doughy like the buns we made earlier. Okay, then take the powder and just pour it in and see how it works. Yep. I mean, it's looking like egg yolk. Okay, it'll become firm in 3 minutes again. Okay. Now it's time to make the sausage. Which one is that? Oh, okay, the squid-looking thing. Another single cup of water. There we go. Did I add too much? I don't know, I'm looking at the squid. It looks like it's getting filled in with the water, but I guess how small it is. Okay, well, hopefully this works out. Okay, not too bad. Let me just mix it up a little bit. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm actually quite surprised it actually fit around the entire shape. I thought it would spill out a little bit. See? You know, I was talking about Zen gardens earlier. This really does feel like it. Those who don't know, it's like a little garden with the sand that you just run a little fork through. Also, surprisingly, the broccoli did solidify. It did become a lot more firm. Wow, that's a lot more firm than I thought it would be. You know, I think I'm going to like this one a lot better than the burger one. Everything just fits so nicely in this one. Okay. So, what is next? I gotta make the rice balls. Okay, we're making it in here. I need 2 cups this time. Okay, that's 1. Oh. Thank you for following. And then... I don't know why I'm holding it like this. It makes it easier to pour. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So. You know, the rice, just like a bag of rice, it is actually that big. I tell you, speaking of like trying to add like water to rice, I'm really trying to find the right consistency just to make the rice into sticky rice. Because that way I could easily just put it into my rice ball mold and they would actually just come out nice and firm. Found me on Blue Sky and thought it was pretty neat, so I thought you'd come over. Thank you. It's good to know that me posting my stream announcements on Blue Sky has been pretty beneficial for me. Because I'll be honest, I don't think they were doing too hot on Twitter, so I kind of just stopped. And yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to find me on one of my socials. Okay. This is a huge bag of white powder. I probably should be careful with what I'm saying. I'm making candy rice. Okay. Yeah, Twitter is not really a great place. I mean, they just shadow ban you. Like, if it wasn't for the whole shadow banning, I'd probably just also do stream announcements there, but yeah, no, and it's for like the longest time. Some people found some like workarounds with it. They either just they would just end up posting the link, but then they would like put spaces in between the dots and stuff like that. So, you know, you wouldn't get like they wouldn't think you're trying to like send actual links. I feel like it's probably like the fault because of all the freaking bots on the yeah. And the thing is, you probably don't want to like mass block them because I did that on my account, on my previous account that ended up being suspended for no fucking reason. I tell you. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it's been like a whole year since that happened. And yes, I do have a backup. I did have a backup, which surprisingly, that backup was actually made back in 2017. So yeah, not like I can get in trouble for being evading. Well, for one thing, I have no idea how I lost the original Ultra_R2 Twitter account. Nor do I know how to get it back, because every single time I would send an appeal, I would check my spam inbox, and that same minute they would send me freaking notification being like, "Oh hey, yeah," without stating any reason why the account is suspended. Twitter has the right, and it's like, well, fuck you. Oh hey, this is actually looking a lot fluffy like rice. So I would just say just follow me on my other social medias. Like Blue Sky is where I post all my stream announcements from now on. And on Twitter, I'll just post art. Mm-hmm. Me 3 minutes are up. Oh, thank you. I'll take them all out when I'm done. It became a magnet for the bots and scammers, so after a few years, I just had enough of Twitter. Yeah, in fact, I'm still like looking at my email, not emails, my freaking notification box, because you know, some people either message me on Twitter or message me on Blue Sky about like art commissions and stuff like that, which they are always open, but I still need to set up the VGen page, so it'll be way easier for your customers to place orders. Both the VGen and the fan box, I would say. And I might look into setting up a Ko-Fi as well. So if, like, I'll be honest, I might just move all my links and stuff to the straw page compared to my, compared to the link tree I usually been using. Because I find the straw page way more convenient because it's like an easy website maker. And I can just like stack on very funny images and stuff like that. This rice is being way fluffier than I thought. Do you see this? Look how fluffy this rice is. And this is only candy rice. Oh my god, this is actually... I like this. I like this way better than the hamburger one we made. The hamburger one made... I feel like I was asking... They were asking for me to make a mess. This one feels neat. Everything's like solidifying in each of the containers. Oh, I love this. Better than Jamie Oliver? I've never heard of that. Like, what is that? Did they add like too much water or something and the rice pretty much became soup? There we go. I've been meaning to do more hand cams lately on stream because I've been doing nothing but playing Yakuza Kiwami 2. which is fun and enjoyable. We'll be playing more Yakuza Kiwami 2 probably after we're done with this. So probably in like 30 minutes. So yeah, stick around if you want to see me fighting as what was it? Late 30-year-old Japanese Yakuza, or quote unquote retired Yakuza. I'm enjoying this, like fluffing this rice. This is enjoyable. The rice is so fluffy. There, okay, we're done. Oh man, look at that. That looks so good. That is quite impressive. This actually looks like rice. Do you see this? Let me put it up to the light. That actually looks like rice. Anyways. Okay, next thing we gotta do... Oh, I have to, like... divide the rice in half, form a ball into a ball... Oh, I have to put it into the molds. Is there, like, a separate thing to this? Like... Oh, okay, okay, that's how it works? Okay, I see. Divide the rice... Okay, I'll divide the rice in half. Kind of hard to do it with a fork, but I'll make do. Oh, it's so fluffy to touch. There we go. Alright, so next I have to do... Form the rice balls to match the shape and size of the package pouch. Wait, hold on. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Oh, that's how... Okay, you gotta actually make the rice balls before... You gotta form them like actual... Okay, got it. How do they want me to mix the seaweed? I feel like I actually need to look at the video for this one. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, 1 second. Let's see what I gotta do here. I'm just gonna look up the name of the box. Okay, I think I found the channel. Oh, do they just pour all the packets of powder in it first, and then they add the water? Oh. I guess that does work. And they pour in the rice packet, and they just fluff it up. Then they take the rice and they turn it into a ball, and... Wait, hold on. Oh, I see. I just looked at the back of the package and just didn't realize that I should probably cut this. Yeah, cut this in half. Okay, I see now. Yeah, I got this over here, so that's how you match it up. Okay, 1 second. Let me just quickly cut this stuff. Wait, could I just separate it? Aha. Very clever way to package. Okay, I'm just gonna follow the instruction video at this point. So they just want you to ball it up. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let me quickly ball. So, ball up this. Oh, wow, it's nice and firm, actually. I feel a little bits of the powder sticking to my hands. Okay. I should wear gloves. Alrighty, and then we gotta go to the next one. Oh, no wonder why. There's a bunch of powder still left at the bottom of this container. What the heck? Oh, this has become a lot more messier than I thought. Okay, yeah, now the powder's getting everywhere. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, a paper towel or something. Yeah, no, my fingers are becoming way too sticky. Okay. Okay, 1 second. I have to... Actually, while I'm at it, I might as well actually pour in the stuff. Or the seaweed. How many cups do they want for this? Pour it in, and then... Oh, you have to, like, fit the rice ball over it? Interesting. Okay, so it's going to be messy regardless, so it's... Okay. Because you don't even add water to this, actually. Oh, this is going to be a fucking mess. Okay, I went from liking this to... Oh, fuck, there's powder on my fucking... Ah. What? There's still leftover powder when I cut it? Good enough. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this. I went from liking this to hating this. I get the bigger rice ball, and that way I can just flatten the face onto it. I don't know if the camera can focus on that face. Okay, I'm throwing this away. I don't need this. Oh, this is such a sticky situation. Wait, did I throw... Oh, no. Well, I lost the other rice... Fuck. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. Whatever, this thing only has one ear. This is so messy, I hate this. I fucking hate this. There's so much excess powder left over. What the fuck do you want me to do with this? Oh great, somebody got on the broccoli. Yeah, the broccoli came out nicely though. Look at that. If you would flip over, please. Yeah. Okay, I'm just like looking at how it goes on the box. Oh wait, I'm supposed to make fucking spaghetti next? Oh, you fuck. There's your egg. Squid came out nicely. How do you do the spaghetti now? You want me to make fried chicken? I'm not done. That was so fast. Hold on. You grab the packy, you pour it into this container, and then you just... Yeah, I'm just gonna pour the powder and then just do what they did in the video. Okay. You know, they're starting to look like the fried griddle. Yeah. Here, do you customers want a bite? There you go. Yeah. It's supposed to be fried chicken. I heard this was a thing. First time you came across it. Very entertaining. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll be honest, this is way too messy for me. I'm trying my best here. I think this side looks good. For fuck's sake. Okay, next we gotta make the noodles. For spaghetti. 2 cups of water. You gotta put it in a fucking okay, let me look at what they do on the video. Two cups of water in the powder. And you gotta like put it in the plastic bag. I'm guessing you gotta like cut a corner of it. Yeah, you gotta do it. Okay, got it. Okay, sure. I'll be honest, I didn't even realize it was a DIY. I thought you just take gummy candy stuff and just put it together. This is way more harder than... Yeah. Like, your kids are gonna make a mess if you give this to children. They're gonna just make a fucking mess. Like, if I'm anything to base it off, which you probably shouldn't. Okay, so... I have to take 2 cups of the water. Where is the cup, triangle cup thing? There it is. 2 cups of water. Fuck, that was a little bit overfill. Just pour in a little less. There you go. That should be fine. Now we mix. It's turned from like a Zen garden to a hell garden. So messy. Why the fuck do they give me so much leftover seaweed? Like, you should have just made the packet so much more smaller. And how much do I have to, like, mix this quote-unquote spaghetti? Oh god, it's going off to the side. That's it. You know what we're going to do, chat? We're going to have seaweed spaghetti. I have no regrets. This does not look good. Oh god, it's made it awful. That this looks like. You want me to put this in the bag? You know, maybe I should just skip out on the spaghetti. You know, I'm done. I'm done. But let's try out our bento. Seaweed spaghetti was a horrible idea. So let's try out the rice ball. Very firm. Not too bad. Surprisingly, the seaweed stuff actually does taste kind of, I don't know, powdery. Now let's try out the squid. Not too bad. It tasted like jelly. It just tasted like gelatin. The chicken. Has a bit of a tangy flavor, but tastes like dough. Raw dough. Okay, this is probably going to taste like gelatin as well for the broccoli. And the egg. Okay, I'm throwing this stuff away. Okay, I think we're done. We're done. We're done. My final verdict, don't give this to children. Do not give this to children unless you want to mess.